just so I have an idea what is.
I'm going to let Mr. Clerk answer that. I mean, there would be a violation.
The only thing that would occur would that be that the task force can find that the Board of Supervisors violated the sunshine ordinance and issue an order of determination. It'd be up to the chair of the sunshine ordinance task force to determine if any additional action is required. However, there is no, the sunshine ordinance task force does not have enforcement authority over that matter. So it would be an issue for the chair of the task force committee to decide.
Okay, thank you. The issue arises from on November 25th, I opted to go to the Board of Supervisors and read a letter that I had already presented to the city attorney. And it was a letter about in my intention of a Section 42, 1983 lawsuit against that included the city as a defendant. And it involves excessive entanglement between the police department and a Dominion sect called the Assemblies of God, which is a church supposedly, but they're more of a Dominion theology sect. And this church has been, I'm a gay man, and this church has been stalking and harassing me, and subjected me to conversion and other therapy without my awareness and my approval. So that's the nature of what my public comments were. And I was reading a letter to the Board of Supervisors. I had just, coincidentally, since it was speaking of a church about Dominion theology, I just said the word Dominion, and then about, I'm guessing about 10 seconds later, the microphone was cut off. I don't believe, when we had the video, I don't believe any other speaker public comments was cut off with the microphone, no matter how much time they took. So I guess, should I play the video? Is that part of the 5 minutes?
Would you like to allow the, may I suggest we allow the respondent to make a response before we play the video, just so we have both sides before we play it?
And we'll give the complainant his time back.
Yes, he has
3
minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay.
Should we say that?
Yeah, let's do that first.
Yes.
Who's the respondent?
Hi.
Hi there. Wilson Aiden, Records Manager for the Office of the Clerk of the Board.
You're from the clerk.
Yeah, so I'm speaking on behalf of the Office of the Clerk of the Board. On Mr. Mark Major's complaint, it actually was only a 2-sentence complaint saying that during general public comment, the microphone was shut off before the 2-minute time limit expired, and my public comment was therefore censored. And in response to that, during the meeting, Ms. Angela Calvillo and Mr. Rick Calvillo, Legislative Deputy Director, were both present at the meeting, and they did announce that the opportunity to address the board for up to 2 minutes for general public comment, and that's at the 3 hour 31 minute mark and 45 seconds. And when Mr. Major approached the stand, his public comment lasted for 2 minutes, a total duration of 2 minutes and 2 seconds. And the time marker there, when we actually watched the video, is from 3 hours, 36 minutes, and 33 seconds to 3 hours, 38 minutes, and 35 seconds. The warning bells and the final bells, they sounded accordingly, and everybody, every member of the public was issued the same amount of time, which was 2 minutes. Anybody that exceeded that amount of time is, that as a general procedure, the mic would be shut off. But those 2 warning bells are there to alert the speaker to let them know that your time is approaching, and that if you exceed that 2-minute duration, there's really no option other than to come up at that point. So.
Thank you. We should go to the video now, or? Mr. Clerk, can we just do the last 30 seconds of the video, or you want to do the whole thing, or?
This is leading up to the complainant. It's supposed to say, yeah.
Sound in these monitors, or is this?
You just type it as in your box. And it might be relative to what is happening in Post Park, but I'm going to read you a letter that I've delivered to the city attorney regarding the atrocity of my civil rights and a hate crime that's been committed against me. The city attorney, this letter is notify you of the forthcoming claim against the city and county of San Francisco that is, I believe, timely until about January 2015. Such claim relates to, among other matters, false entry of medical records in my name that were held at the Office of Mobile Crisis. During those records, caseworker Patrick Quinn did negligently enter a diagnosis of my being psychotic with no other cause. Also in the records, caseworker Quinn did make false entry of verbal consent attributed to me but for an undisclosed treatment. Those records, I believe, were created as a means to benefit my lawyer, Quinn, or otherwise such records used as to file an unlawful detainer summons against me. The numbers here. Just 4 months after I moved in compliance with a stipulation, sell the house for $1.2 million. On April 14, 2014, a letter was delivered to the Office of Director Department of Public Health, providing further details in the matter, requesting investigation about those records. As I did not discover those records until March 27th, I was never provided notification about my diagnosis or providing verbal consent. I was never given any choice or information about a treatment. Completely contrary to all things. Lastly, because this is all in the packet, these records were created, and there is a secular dominionist group that has been stalking me and is a hate crime and is also being perpetrated by the San Francisco Police Department. Last night, I was shanked by an informant to the police department as I was going to bury the claim.